one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. Grounder might be 2. Slings to second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Now the left fielder, Andy Garriola. Now a flare off the bat. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Nobody on and 2 outs. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Joe Random. Foul ball there.
There, got fuck with that. Driving out with a new Maybach.
Here comes the over.
Hands.
That one ripped out to left. That one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. And it's a double, their first hit in this one. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Callahan. Skies it to right field. Hill. And that'll wrap this inning up. So 1 hit is all they get. We've played. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Joe Random. 1 for 2. Hit hard on a line.
What?
That ends the inning.
I hit a home run.
Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Lookouts, Joe Random.
Early.
Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And that's ball 4. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Davis Wenzel. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Winning run at second, no outs. And there's a hit coming around third. Throw is offline, and this ball game is over, and they walk it off. And you're
think about the man the way that I feel.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just should have.
Joe Random is on it. So 2 down. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, James Triantos. Up the right field line, and that's a fair ball. And now the right fielder, Joe Random. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. 9 hits already in the series. In the air, out towards right center. Makes the catch, inning over. We go on to inning number 2. The Smokies with the lead, 1-0. Joe Random getting ready to hit. 2 hits in last night's game. And that's ripped for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And once again, he collects a knock and extends his hitting streak another game. There's a little extra buzz in the stands for his games these days, and to be fair, there's a little extra buzz in the press box too. Catch is made, inning over. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left stranded. The innings in the books in this one. Knoxville ahead in this game, 4-1. Digging in for the Smokies, Felix Stevens. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball, right field. Random. Brings it in for the out. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. It was a great throw for the out, but he was already in scoring position. Tagging up is probably too risky there. Runner at first, nobody out. Random, 1 for 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Left-handed batter waiting. And that one hammered. Back there. And it's gone.
Good home run, boy.
The high heater is the meta nowadays because a lot of hitters struggle to catch up to them. But he did a good job to stay tall and keep a good swing path to lift that one. Now this is belted to right. It's back. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Nothing. Runner at third, 2 away. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Joe Random. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. Base hit, run in to score. And here's the first baseman, Austin Callahan. What a moment back in the 6th inning when he launched a 3-run homer that made a big difference in this game. Throw over to the back, dives back in, safe. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. Runner at second here with 2 gone. And now the first baseman, Austin Callahan. On the ground, right side, picks it up. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Joe Random getting locked in. And now, Joe Random. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Line drive for a base hit. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Line to right for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Throw off line, runner scores. 1-0. 1 away. Runners at the corners here. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Tyler Callahan. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Hayden McGeary. Swing and a drive. Back there. And you can forget it. Goes the opposite way with that one. A 2-run shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Ripped into left for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. And next, the cleanup hitter, Austin Callahan. Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. That one's back there. Snags it on the warning track. Tags up from second, heads to third. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in the run on the sac fly. One away, runners at first and third. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Tyler Callahan. Now here's the 0-2. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Dives for the bag, out. Double play. No run.
That's messed up.
Coming to the dish for Knoxville, James Triantos. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Headed for the plate. Comes in to score. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. 2 away and a runner at first. Joe Random now at the plate. That one is absolutely pummeled. Out of here.
Another home run. Caught on live.
That one felt good. A 2-run blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. If they keep hammering away like that, this game could get interesting in a hurry. Random, the next to hit. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer.
Is it up?
Wallops this one out towards right center. And that one's off the wall. Coming to the plate. The relay. Safe. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. 3-1, couldn't come up with it. 1 out, and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next one's popped in the air into right, Hill. They limit the damage here. This broadcast is brought to you by Montresor Basement Design. Brick by brick, they'll help you secure what's important. Looper into right field, and it drops in. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Random, he's already homered in this ball game. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. They get the double play, and now just 1 out to go. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Huge spot here.
Oh,
Bottom of the 9th, down to their last. out. Random certainly wasn't why they took the loss. Put together a 5-hit, 1-homer performance. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Joe Random with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. So 2 down. Digging in for the lookouts, Joe Random. Random went yard in his most recent game. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. One of the best swings you'll see at this level. 110 miles per hour off the bat. Clearly angling for a call-up. Here's the 1-2 offering. Base hit. Boots it. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Digging in for the Smokies, Andy Garriola. Sliced the other way, that's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. The relay throw. And he's out.
Yes, you're out.
Everything had to come together defensively on that play. Good throw in from the outfield, and then a beautiful relay on to third for the out. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Man on at first. And here's the first baseman, Austin Callahan. Now a flare into the outfield. Hauls it in, one away. Back to first and out. Double play. Bottom of the 5th, and the lookout's back. This one is labeled. That's back. That one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. This one is labeled. And that gets down into the gap. One run is in. Coming around third. Also in to score. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Austin Callahan. On the ground, right side, Strump. There with plenty of time, inning over. It's 2 runs on 2. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Pedro Ramirez. This one to right. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. Bases are empty with 2 away. And here at the plate, Chase Strump. Popped up. Callahan. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Random made some big contributions for them in the win. Collected 4 hits, one of them a home run. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performance.
They can't get off the street. My salute. And over in the street. Minyaki. Let's go Cincinnati Reds. I'm out of here.